Did y'all get any of that breakfast this morning?
Yes.
What was that? French? Was that French toast?
It tasted French to me. I didn't really like it. It was too sweet for me. I mean, thank you so much, Cato, for doing that for us.
Cato makes
Jesus
a spread
Christ.
for us. I mean, it looks like a cereal box in there. You know, that balanced breakfast.
It is we have milk and OJ at the table.
Yeah.
It's a very balanced
He's got those
Two
shaping
different kinds of
dishes.
OJ at the table.
2 OJs at the table, baby.
It's unbelievable to have orange juice with Orenthal James. It's really amazing, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It feels
Have you
to me.
noticed Orenthal's been a little bit had too much pulp lately, though?
I know. I kind of prefer Orenthal without pulp.
I prefer a pulp-free Orenthal. He's in a better mood.
Have you guys ever had Orenthal, half Orenthal, half mango?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, and I found mango to be a little flirtatious.
I cannot believe Chris Kattan's still doing that character around Hollywood.
With O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
They did a half and half.
It's unbelievable. O.J. Simpson and
Chris
Chris
Kattan's
Kattan
regular
walking around Hollywood.
Now, I have a question for y'all, and I'm not laying accusations down, but does it kind of seem like Cato's trying to fatten me up?
He did.
Well, yeah, you got all the bacon. You got served all the bacon.
Yeah.
He poked you a few times and said, "Not yet."
He was like had a brush and was basting you or something.
Right. Yeah, he was practice brushing you.
Yeah, he like a barbecue mop.
Yeah.
And I will say there is a perfect fire pit out back with 2 little sticks that have a stick across
Like
it.
a spit.
A spit.
Yeah.
Well, we described eating Howard and Stu's body, to Cato, and he was really licking his lips. It looked like a light bulb went off over his head when that happened.
He almost turned into an animal.
Yeah, and I'll be honest,
cartoon animal. Licking his
went
chops.
I went to go to bed last night, and I walk into my room. And there is a bed of lettuce on my. I mean, and it's a silver platter with lettuce on it.
There was chopped up carrots, onions, and celery.
And you guys know that I have a mouth guard that I sleep with to keep from gritting my teeth. Little did I know until I looked into the little box that my mouth guard's in, there was a whole apple in there.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
It's almost like Cato wants to roast me like a pig.
I'd say.
I mean, does Cato have any history of roasting people like pigs, or is this out of nowhere? Is this based on something from real life?
I think it's a new thing that's happening with Cato.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting older. I think he's maybe losing his mind a little bit.
I heard that story about a woman who had a snake, and the snake stopped eating, and she took it to the doctor, and the doctor said, "Well, you got to get rid of the snake. It's preparing to eat you."
That's right.
I haven't seen Cato eat a meal in 3 weeks.
No, Cato's definitely. I thought he was just on like a Hollywood diet. I've sort of been following his diet a little bit, but he is not eating anything.
I mean, that is a new Hollywood diet.
Yeah.
Starve yourself for 6 weeks and then eat your best friend. It's really catching on.
And I'm not going to say it's definite, but I did see him Googling number of calories in human thigh.
Oh, so he is Weight Watching while he's doing this.
Well, all of this points to yes, he's going to eat you. I know when you initially asked us, we went, and then started listing a lot of the things. But now that we've listed them all, it seems like he's trying to eat you.
That's a hard yes.
Oh, guys,
Oh,
you know what I'm going to say. At this point, we all know what I'm going to say.
you are a virgin in a dead man's body. Is that what you're going to say?
We know
No,
that.
that isn't what I was going to say. What I was going to say is we've been recording this whole time.
Oh, fuck. Howard and Stu's body.
It's more just disappointing. I'm not even that mad. I'm really just disappointed.
Yeah,
Now, if Cato eats you, we can't deny that we saw it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well,
We don't have any plausible deniability.
maybe that's a good thing. Maybe now Cato won't try to eat me.
Unrelated, can you measure how wide the table is with your teeth real quick?
I'm
Put
sorry.
your teeth under the table and measure how wide it is.
He's gonna curb stop.
Todd! Todd!
The teeth.
Oh, shit.
Jesus. Todd, you got him. But I thought you were kidding.
Took my teeth out.
Oh, you're stuck talking like that now.
Yeah, at least you won't
God
have to wear your
damn it.
night guard at night so you won't grit your teeth
All
anymore.
right. Well, everybody.
Wait, actually, I don't know that you need to talk like this. Your
look
front
at
teeth
your
are
mouth.
gone, but what is your tongue doing?
Yeah, you don't have to talk like that.
Everybody.
Talk
Welcome
regular.
to the Teacher's Lounge. It used to be the first, best, and only
Weird
podcast
voice.
pertaining to issues relevant to the Hamilton High School community. But now, of course, we've gone Hollywood. My name is Howard Levis, and I'm here with my friends.
No. Talk regular.
Sorry, I can't. You kicked my face into this table, so until I see a dentist, I'm stuck talking like this.
You're talking like suffering succotash. Stop it. What is that?
I can't help it, Bill. Sorry.
It doesn't sound like it's your teeth. It sounds like your brain has devolved.
Listen, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, you guys caused this, and this is how it's gonna be.
This is your fault only.
All right. Well,
Introduce yourself.
Sam Weatherman over at the WGE agency. I've worked my way up. I am now officially a junior agent.
Yeah.
Congrats.
You told us
Thank
that
you.
we had a big party for you. This is huge for you. You've been blackmailing your way up to the top of the
That's
agency,
right.
and now you're almost at the top.
I found out some of the deepest secrets that these guys have, and I can't tell them or else I'll lose my place. But I got leverage, baby.
That's great.
Congratulations.
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 Thank you.
Todd Padre, theater guru and king of Theater Row on Santa Monica.
King of Theater Row. All right.
Theater Row, is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's what I'm calling it now. It's all the misfits and the punk rockers that weren't accepted into any other theater company, and we're putting on good stuff still.
And you've built a castle.
That's right. I have built a castle. Well, they have built a castle for me that I'm living in, so I am the king. Yeah.
And how did they build this? Was this just all people of the theater really banded together and built it, or?
I asked them to, and they did it because they got nothing. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing it, but they keep doing it. I just keep acting like I know what I'm talking about, and they're all about it.
That's fantastic.
That's right. Yeah.
And you were doing some binge theater. How's that binge theater going? It's kind of like the Netflix model,
we're doing
but
the
it's with
Netflix model
theater.
of binge theater. It's pretty great. Letterman had Obama on Netflix.
Right.
Did you have something like that?
Well, you know how Clint Eastwood screamed at an empty chair
Yeah.
at the Republican National Convention?
Uh-huh.
We had a similar thing where I screamed at an empty chair that Obama. I took that idea,
I see.
but it was crazier and longer than Clint Eastwood.
And was it as if Obama was sitting in the chair? Or did you have anybody in the chair? Were you yelling at the chair?
No, the chair was also imaginary, so I was yelling at nothing. And it was mostly a roast of the chair. How
I see.
could you be holding this bad president? It was a roast of a chair.
I see.
Really turning it on its head.
And
Really?
the chair wasn't
Easter
there.
piece on its head.
No, the chair was an imaginary chair, yeah.
So everybody in the audience had to
It sounds pretty shallow.
imagine that the chair was there.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that's what theater is you're imagining, that the people are better at what they're doing.
You're imagining that there's good dialogue. You're imagining that the props actually match what the person's
And that's
doing.
all theater.
That I've been to, yeah.
Because the other day I saw your play where you were stomping around, yelling about something, and you were drinking out of a plate. And you,
Off of.
yeah, off of, or he pretended as if the plate was a cup. It's like you're missing certain props.
So you came to Plate as a Cup.
That was the title of the play?
I did not know that was the actual play.
Oh, yeah, that's the title.
Plate as a cup.
Plate as a Cup, yeah. And that's the whole play it's kind of an extension of the Whose Line Is It Anyway game where
Right.
you're taking a thing and you're pretending it's other things.
Right.
But this is just 2.5 hours of me finding different ways to use a plate as a cup.
Now, I
That's
just
too
became
long.
an agent, so I know a lot about art now. This sounds like crap.
Yeah.
Is this crap? This sounds like crap.
I don't know.
This might be crap.
I'm getting creamed in the trades. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
'Cause-
Your
yeah,
place-
'cause you're pulling out ads. You're paying for ads that cream yourself. And I rarely say cream yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
I noticed one of them, you wrote a review, and you used Pod Padre.
Well, no, Pod Tundra's real. He's a little boy I had a strong relationship with last season. And he wrote a bad review of my play, and
I thought he was dead,
I
honestly.
can't remember what happened.
Yeah, me neither. I was trying to think right now, and I have no idea.
But yeah, I took out some ads where because what is art if people don't hate it?
Right.
If people like it, it's not art. And so I'm making art there, and I'm letting people know it's bad. I took out an ad in the LA Weekly. I took out an ad in Backstage Magazine.
You paid for an ad on the upcoming Super Bowl, right?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I did a Doritos style thing where I paid some film students $1 million to do a bad ad of a dog kicking a guy in the balls with a hot lady in the background. And then at the end, it's like, this is how bad my plays are.
Wow. What a great artistic stance, because then you never have to make anything good.
Yeah.
The worse your thing is, the more satisfied you are.
If you constantly talk about how you're taking a big risk, nobody cares when it's always bad.
Yeah, that's right.
I hope.
Hey guys, Bill Cravey here, formerly Chris's boy.
Formerly.
I noticed the tattoo's covered up.
Yeah. I got the tattoo removed.
Well, it's covered up. There's duct tape over the tattoo.
Yeah, I had it removed.
Okay.
That's what they're doing now. You pay them $5,000, they duct tape over it, and they
Who's
spray paint
they?
that duct tape flesh color.
Well, it doesn't look convincing.
Well, okay, maybe I'll have to get a refund. Well, yeah, I think my manager Chris was trying to take advantage of me. That kind of dawned on me in the past few days. We did. I guess the final straw was I auditioned for him at 7:45 a.m. at LAX. Well, we got there, and he said, I need you to give me some money for headshots. You need new headshots. And he said, it's just going to be $35,000 for a couple looks. So I went, and I drained my bank account, and I gave him the $35,000. He's like,
$35,000 for 2 looks.
yeah, 2 looks.
Yeah.
One serious and one funny. And I loved it. I'll show you guys the shots.
So same outfit in both looks. It's just your face is different. and
Yeah,
that's what the
yeah.
second one-
It was
two
2 pictures. It was 2 pictures. It was like, okay, so pose and do a funny one. Okay, and the shoot's over.
Oh, and
But it was
and
on-
it was taken on a camera.
Yeah. Lights, the whole,
Yeah.
a bouncer.
No. It was taken on his phone.
iPhone? What are the new portrait mode?
No, he doesn't have the newest phone. He doesn't have the newest iPhone or even an iPhone.
But it's at least a smartphone with camera capabilities.
No.
He wasn't drawing, right? He wasn't drawing. He wasn't.
Here's what I'll say. He was on a phone that had a very, very curly cord at the departures gate. The international departures
This
gate.
was a payphone.
Let's just say no. I did look at it. It looked like a home phone that a grandma would have that she's stretched out into the living room, but the base is in the kitchen. Is what it looked like to me. And he said, give me $35,000, and I'll take some pictures with you on my phone. And then he said, okay, let's do the sides. And he walked into the international terminal as I screamed, "Where are you going? Come back, come back. Please don't leave."
Okay.
So I think he
did
was
he
a con
leave?
artist. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
left.
I think he stole my $35,000, didn't give me anything.
Well, he gave you 2 pictures.
No. No, he did not. He said he was going to.
Well, you know
so I'm
what?
checking my email. I'm refreshing it every 5 minutes.
You're on the other end of this now. A bad
Yeah.
thing has happened.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully you've learned a lesson from it and can grow from that lesson.
Well, it was terrible up until a day ago when I got a good call from my good buddy, Sam Weatherman.
That's right.
At WGE. And he has convinced the team to represent me, which is exciting.
Yeah.
Which is exciting, yes.
Yes.
I'm doing pilot season.
I'm proud to have my
It's-
first client. I'm very proud to have my first client, my best friend.
No, pilot
The
season.
guy I've always believed in the most as an actor.
What? I emailed you about repping me. And every time I got a vacation response, but they were different ones.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't think he's on vacation.
You just keep emailing me at inconvenient times when I'm on vacation.
Are you typing them yourself? Are you just typing? It's not an auto
I
response?
I saw one of these, and it actually started with
Yeah, he wrote out being confused.
four spaces.
Yeah.
And then a vacation response.
I was on a plane and I couldn't find my seat and I was flustered as I was typing the email and it just came out how I was thinking.
Well, congrats, pretty boy. Good luck.
I appreciate that.
Now, pilot
Fucking
season.
luck. I hope this industry chews you up and
Todd,
spits
there's a
you out.
lot.
Todd's
Todd, there's a
upset.
lot of room at the top. Okay,
I don't need
you
to-
just
Todd,
got to
you're
get
a real
there.
artist. I'm a sellout, okay? I'm going
that's
on
right.
pilot auditions. You are doing
That's right.
real
That's
art.
right.
You're
Thank
doing
you.
real crap, Todd.
Thank you,
You're doing
yeah.
I'm
real
just gonna-
crap, and there's something worthy.
I have a
in
pitch
that.
with True TV next week.
Drew TV or True TV.
True DV? What is it? Is it True DV, True TV, or Drew TV?
It's all three of them. I just emailed a lot of different places. I'm going to Drew TV.
You emailed a lot of different places.
And is this Drew Carey's?
I would love to hear you emailed.
Yeah, I have a meeting with Mimi at Drew TV.
Okay.
And I'm pretty excited about that. And then I have True DV. Which is this
True
is all
digital video,
This
right?
is
I've
all
heard of
like
That's a pornography
unscripted
company.
digital video. No, it's all unscripted digital videos.
But pornography.
So you're calling pornography unscripted digital videos?
It's unscripted digital videos.
So a porn company.
Look,
It's okay.
I don't know what you guys want me to say.
Yes,
They
because
make
it
videos
is.
Just be
digitally
honest.
and they don't have a script.
But that's not the only thing that constitutes what this medium is. There's other things I think you're leaving out.
I went to their website and they have some pretty salacious stuff on there. And I have one with True TV also. So
That's interesting.
I'm excited about all three.
That's
okay.
exciting.
But yeah, good. Congratulations on having
Let me know if any of those
record.
pan out and we can maybe work on something, If,
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I have a meeting this afternoon actually with the office who cast Gossip Girl and
And Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Yeah,
That's right.
I would love to have you on set at Riverdale.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Because you were.
I'm still there. I'm still there as the set teacher.
Okay.
I was confused. Last week. Last week I
You were catering last
I
week.
ended up being on the food in craft services, and I was like, I'm crazy. Yeah, of course. But I talked to the producers, and I am now in the right position. It's really fun. I wear a hat every day, and they give me my own chair.
No one has ever sold a
Okay.
job that way.
No, it's great.
I
It's
wear
great.
a hat every day.
So it's
Is
like,
that
it's more, they're saying it's a more casual teaching environment. Wear a hat, do whatever.
Yes,
Just, okay.
but there's a lot of responsibility. Everybody talks to me. I'm working with actors. I'm working with.
I definitely know what you are.
What?
I mean, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm a set teacher. I work with the actors. I work with the cinematographer, the production
What
designer.
kind of hat are you wearing?
It's just a nice one.
It's kind of
A
tall.
nice one.
Kind of tall.
Yeah,
It's like a baseball cap, kind of
okay.
just like make you inconspicuous.
Does it maybe have like a past project that you worked on that it's just like a little wrap gift? Maybe is what it is. Does it say the Bill Engvall show on it?
How do you know? It does say Bill Engvall show on it.
I think, and I don't know how this happened, but I think you are the director of Riverdale.
No,
or
no,
you're
no,
either
no.
what Todd thought you're an Abraham Lincoln impersonator who's working in the bathroom. I don't know.
No, I look, no, guys, I'm a set teacher, okay?
A what?
A set teacher.
Oh.
I go to set every day. I sort of interface with everyone. I make sure everything's going the way it should go.
now, usually the set teacher works with the actors when the cameras are not rolling and not on the
That's
set.
what I thought. But no, set teachers are in the scenes. Like you're like they do a take of the scene and then you walk in and you say, "Okay, that was good." But I think this scene actually could maybe be a little bit better if you think about it sort of like this is the last time you're going to see Archie.
You're not teaching
it sounds
school
like you're
at all.
intricately directing
No.
television.
What do you,
I'm
'cause I'm
intricately
guessing a
teaching.
paycheck for a set teacher is maybe like at the most $600 a week. What are
Right.
you getting paid?
I was shocked at my salary. I was shocked. Honestly
What?
shocked.
You were what?
I was shocked.
Fuck?
I was shocked.
That hoe over there?
I was
Are you talking about a thought?
I don't know what that is. I was shocked by my salary.
You're getting paid a lot.
I'm getting paid more than I've ever been paid for any job before in my whole life. And that is $3.2 million for the season.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's great. If you're looking for representation, I'm happy to do it.
I'm
Right
actually,
away.
I think I'm good.
I don't know any
honestly.
other directors that are looking for, I've been looking for this for a long time.
I'm not a director. I'm a set teacher. So I think I'm good. I'm against unionizing as teachers. I think that you should get into teaching.
You're anti-union.
Really?
So I don't need a director. I don't need an agent. I don't need anything like that. I'm just a set teacher who's trying to touch some lives. So things are going really good. Everybody seems to love me. They've already talked about season 2, a second season for me. So
Of teaching.
Of teaching. So I'm really excited. So.
And are you teaching any subjects, or are you really just talking about the film that's being shot?
I'm teaching every subject, like sort of interpersonal relationship skills.
Oh, class.
There's a lot of math in the show. I'm teaching math to the kids.
Yeah,
And
like
so-
let's add a cast member to this scene to make it look more filled out.
Kind of like sort of like we have 9 extras. If we add one more extra and put somebody at the bar back there, will that make it look better?
Well, regardless of if you're teaching or directing or whatever you're doing, I have got a lot of open slots on my roster, and I would love to represent you.
Let's talk about it.
Okay,
let's
great.
talk about
Christ.
it. Let's talk about it.
Good.
Oh, Todd, come on. Do you want to be an artist or do
It's
you want to
fine.
be famous? All right?
I want to be famous. I want to be a famous artist.
There are no famous
those two
artists,
things are-
Todd.
I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
there
not
are.
possible.
No, they're
Picasso.
not.
Maybe you'll be famous
Okay, kill yourself.
posthumously. Do you want to be posthumously famous?
No, I want to know that I'm famous.
Well, Todd, I think
Well,
maybe
I'm
You've
talking
been
work.
infamous.
I mean, I've been very infamous. I still am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that, accept that.
It's fine. Congratulations. You're a famous director. You're about to be a big actor. You're representing them both. But I directed a homeless man yesterday, so I think we're all doing well. And
In what way? In what way did you
saw
direct this
this?
what's that?
I saw you, Todd, directing this homeless man.
Yeah, and I think it was very challenging for everybody to watch.
Yeah.
by directing, do you mean you?
Challenging in the way that it was unpleasant.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
did not want any part in this.
Todd went down to City Hall and says he can solve this homeless crisis here in L.A.
Which I was spitballing with you guys. I was like, let's get involved. This is our city, baby. We love it. Let's solve some crises. I was like, I could solve it right away. Let's start casting homeless people in 99 and under plays. And they said no, and I said, all right, well, maybe a little Burger King grease will seal the deal.
Oh, God. You bribed him again?
Yeah, I greased the palms of the fat guy at City Hall. And
You brought him Burger King grease?
yes.
And he was
Well,
into
as
that?
you guys
Was
know,
your
I
lie?
don't work at Burger King.
Which is a lie. He definitely does.
You work at Burger King.
Me and
Tom.
Caduce saw him at Burger King yesterday.
And you and Caduce have been hanging a lot lately.
Oh, yeah.
Does he always introduce himself?
Yes.
Caduce.
Well, yeah, he says, "What's up? This is Caduce. Welcome back." Is usually how he introduces.
To what? To hanging out with him? Or
Yeah,
is he-
yeah.
God, that's at the end of the day, that's what I'm the most jealous of is all of your famous friends. You are really blowing up out here.
Hey, what can I say? I'm a riot in the club. All right, people come up to me. It's
Yeah.
cool. You know, I'm starting to. I take photos.
You go to the club and you be real funny. You go to like a dance club and you're hilarious.
Yeah, I'm super funny. Yeah, I'm mistreating little people.
I don't know what it is about that camera you got, but a guy walking around holding a camera in a club will attract the most narcissistic people.
Absolutely.
And it's really, you really have a lot of attractive assholes hanging around you now.
Yeah.
I've noticed that in LA. If you walk around with a camera, you'll have famous people just walk up to you and present themselves to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Put me on.
paparazzi don't follow the celebrities. The celebrities follow the paparazzi.
Like moth to a
the
flame.
paparazzi are like, get out, leave me alone.
No.
And they're like, please take pictures.
Yeah, I was driving by the other night and I saw 5 actors knocking on the window of a paparazzi asleep in his home.
Yeah. He
Saying-
said, I have a family. I'm trying to sleep with my family here. Mel Gibson. person.
Yeah, these actors are getting unruly with the paparazzi.
But I saw those beautiful photos you developed of you and Matisyahu at the Museum of Ice Cream.
Yeah, me and Modest have been hanging.
You guys really love that sprinkle pool.
Yes. Yeah. We'll get down in that sprinkle pool. Modest is very cool.
He goes by Modest.
Is that his
Modest
first name and his
Yahoo
last name is Yahoo?
Yeah, Matisyahu.
Yeah.
It was
look,
Modest
good
Google. It was Modest Google. Now it's
He
Modest
changed
Yahoo.
it. Wow.
Yeah.
Did he get married, or did
and
he
I
just
said,
decide
you're
to
kind of
change it?
going back. And he's like, you better be careful. I'm going to change it to Modest Web Crawler.
Yeah.
And I said, what do you mean I better be careful?
Yeah.
How's that your responsibility?
I don't know. Modest is wild, though.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, he's super chill. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't know. I'm thinking of having a barbecue at the house. I feel like I've been so
Oh, that'd be fun.
work-oriented
Yeah.
Let's do it.
lately.
Why don't we have a barbecue? Invite a bunch of people. You do your magic because you're charming, Todd.
Do people like when I come up to them and make them look at my magic?
Yeah, I think I would say about 30% really do.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I like your magic, but I really like it. I really like it when you mess up and you pick the wrong card over and over and over again.
Yeah, it's almost
and you
like-
get super frustrated and go,
Well,
hold
it's a-
on.
It's
like-
a great setup for the 7th time when it does work.
Yeah.
Is that
Right.
the trick is it hasn't worked 6 times.
It's also
already.
not always the 7th time. And here's the
Yeah.
thing. I would say your act isn't magic and more like presentations of probability and chance.
Well,
It's
yeah,
like-
it's devastating
like-
because I saw him do one card trick 52 times and he still didn't get it right. And the odds of that are pretty hard.
Yeah.
Because he took out a card every time,
Yeah.
right? So by
He
the
had
time
no
he got
cards.
down to the last one.
He got it wrong. He had one card. He said, pick a card, any card. They picked that one card, the remaining card. He still said the 3 of clubs, and it was not that. He couldn't even remember it.
You guys could tell going into this conversation I was already in a bad place, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's hard
Just
to tell.
feels
with you.
like that one of my things is magic that I'm really proud of. And I didn't know people were observing all of the failures and remembering that. I thought that the
Well, yeah, when
one
you
time it did work is what people were leaving with.
Oh,
well,
No.
that was an accident. You said to pick a card, any card. You got that wrong, and then you pulled open your hat, and a dove flew out,
Yeah.
and you were like, "Whoa, see!" But that wasn't even the initial trick that you
Also,
picked.
I'm not
turns out-
sure that trick, that dove was on
I'm going to
purpose.
be honest with you guys. I was looking up at the bird's nest the other day, and it looked a lot like my hat. And I was thinking, oh no, if I've been wearing a bird's nest as a hat.
Todd,
And so I think that's what happened.
we've been watching those birds for weeks.
Yeah.
I've got a webcam up there.
In the nest?
Yes.
Well, it's just a hat now. I accidentally switched it up, which explains why my hat's been so runny lately.
yeah. You've had egg on your face for the last few days.
You really have had egg on your face.
Quite
Now
literally.
you're the one with egg on your face.
Quite literally.
Listen, I think magic is cool, okay?
Nah.
No.
If it's good, it's cool. But I think you have to get good at it before you can really perform it.
I'd say
is what
that,
I'll
yeah.
say.
David
And-
Blaine was boring at first, and
Yes,
now he's
exactly.
really cool.
So I think take a few weeks, learn a few tricks, and then you'll be fine.
Well, the barbecue's tomorrow, and I've got, and I'm too busy to learn any more tricks. So.
Okay.
But
Too
yeah,
busy
but-
where?
What's that?
Too busy where?
I
What
have
is that big duffel bag behind you full of? It looks like there's a pokey crown in there or something.
Oh, that's because I'm the king. You know how I'm the king of theater, and I don't work at Burger King.
no, okay, listen.
And,
I've heard you say that a lot.
Yeah. All of my minions built me a castle. It's not that I work at Burger King and I'm a joke there, and they force me to work the crown around, and they think I'm a creep like the guy from the Burger King commercials 4 years ago.
It's not that.
It's not that. I don't work at Burger King.
You're just the king of theater.
Right.
I'm the king of theater. They built me a castle. You can't see it.
Okay.
That's great. Well,
So yeah, maybe you can bring some of your Riverdale friends, and maybe you can bring some of the agents you know that are looking for 70-year-old clients that look like they're in their hundreds.
Yeah.
And you can bring all your famous friends.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
I mean,
always
everybody
down for a
loves a
good time.
barbecue in Beverly Hills, you know.
Absolutely.
We should get some entertainment, like have some entertainment there for people. I mean,
yeah, maybe get Modest to come down.
I'd love for Modest to sing a few songs. Caduce can introduce the party, give us a countdown of the best moments of the party.
Have
Um,
you been hanging out with Bellamy still? Bill Bellamy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, me and Bill, we're close. Yeah.
Good. Mm-hmm. Good.
I can tell. I can tell.
I know a lot about him.
Yeah.
I know exactly who he is. He's a stand-up comic.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
one
Sure.
thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's not the most notable thing about it, but
What
it's
is
one
the
of
most notable thing?
Maybe it might be. That might be up there.
I think MTV VJs
Yeah.
and host on
Movie
MTV.
star.
I think that. Well, I know him as the MTV personality, so I don't know. But hey, whatever. He'll be there. We'll talk to him about it.
Great.
Hello, my name is Sam Weatherman, reading for the part of Pepto-Bismol. Take me and feel better. I thought I would just try something.
Yeah, let's take that again. You're actually not the Pepto-Bismol. You are the person taking the Pepto-Bismol, and it's soothing your stomach.
Big misunderstanding.
Guys, we're really excited. We have a guest today, as usual. Honestly, it's perfect timing.
Yeah.
Seriously, to talk to this gentleman because he was such a hot topic the first half of the show today. But ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce our guest today, Mr. Matisyahu.
Yeah.
See my yo. See my yo.
He's holding a yo-yo.
See my boom boom. See my yo.
Yes.
See, that's what's awesome about Matisyahu. You can be holding a yo-yo and just come up with that goal.
Yeah.
See my yo. My yo.
God, having this guy around is great. Oh my God, welcome, Modest.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Because he's kind of hiding his yo-yo, and he's daring us to see his yo-yo.
See my yo. But you cannot.
But see,
Because it's in my hoodie.
yes, he put
Thank
it in his
you.
hoodie.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
Modest, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me here.
Yes.
Now you're Jewish, right?
Yes, sir, I am.
Okay. I was just making, and you're not from Jamaica or anything.
I beg your pardon.
Nothing.
Jamaica? No, I am a Jewish man.
Good. That's what I thought.
What is the issue? I am a
No
Hasidic
issue.
Jewish.
Oh, okay. That must be what it is.
Your accent just sounded a little Jamaican, but
No, this is my accent. I'm from Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Modest, now,
Yes, sir.
you have really done a transformation because you used to have the big beard, dressed more traditionally or orthodox, but now you look almost like a beach bum.
I made a transition from my original Hasidic roots to, just a bit more flavor in the way I dress
A
myself.
little more modern flavor.
See my mama yo.
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah, we see it.
See
Yeah.
my mama yo bumbu.
See your yabumbo?
See my
All right.
That's what I love. I love Modest.
Feels good to be in the presence of a true performer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
think we're still new to this whole LA thing, but it's cool to be around the energy of someone who can just kind of perform at all times.
Yeah. And Modest, now, I saw a video of you a few months ago. Since you're so unrecognizable now, people don't know that Modest has maybe walked into the coffee shop or something. And you had walked into a coffee shop, and there was a guy there, kind of a guy who was just busking or whatever, playing a small gig in the coffee shop. And he was playing one of your songs. And he did not know it was you who had walked into the coffee shop. And then you start singing along with him to your song. And then eventually at the end of the video, you fess up that you're Matisyahu. And the guy is blown away.
Yeah.
Does that happen to you a lot? Are you now kind of like going around trying to see if people are doing your stuff and you say, actually, it's me?
All of the time. All of the time. Every time I go. My song is very popular among the coffee shop busker crowd and community.
That's right.
So
almost exclusively.
Almost exclusively. That's they love it. So I changed myself. I said this in my first song. Strip away your layers and reveal your soul. You got to give yourself up, and then you become whole.
Yes,
You're a
yes.
slave to yourself, and you don't even know.
Yes. Wow.
I had to strip away my layers before I walked into the coffee shop, and
Literally.
the busker. Yes, in the car. I took off most of my clothes. And I walked in with a pair of Daisy Dukes and a halter top that I had on under all of the layers.
And
of.
this is to throw off the scent that, like, that might be Matisyahu. No,
Yes.
it couldn't be the guy in the Daisy. No.
Is that like a Jewish thing? The Daisy Dukes and tiny shirt? Is that like the underwear like the
like how
Mormons
Mormons
have?
wear big underwear.
Is that Jewish underwear?
Under my Hasidic wear, I wear Daisy Dukes and a halter top full of rhinestones.
That's more uncomfortable.
Yes,
So when you mean
it itches my nipples.
Is it rhinestones on the outside, or the inside of the pants are just full of loose rhinestones?
The halter top is covered in rhinestones,
Okay.
and inside of the pants, in the pockets of the pants, which are a very thin layer of cotton, full of rhinestones. In case one falls off my shirt, I have a hot glue gun, battery powered. As I glue the rhinestone back onto my shirt.
It seems like you're not stripping yourself of many layers. You're adding to that layer.
I have stripped myself of all of my layers and revealed my soul. And my soul is a person wearing a halter top and some roller skates, which
That's your
I
true
ride
self.
on.
Right. And you also have is this what you're holding in both of your hands? Pom-poms?
Pom-poms. Pom-pom. See my pom-pom in both my hands. See them on, yeah.
Because you almost look like a cheerleader from a high school movie.
Yes.
Almost looks like that's what you're trying to look like.
Cheerleader from college, more rather. My favorite movie is F.U.
Good.
Fired up.
Yes.
Really?
Fired up.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Amazing
And
movie.
the big effect for you is that you wanted to look like a female cheerleader.
Yes. Fired up. Amazing movie. And actually, the halter top that I wear says F.U. on it.
Right.
Oh,
Covered
yes.
it. I personally glued the rhinestones onto the F and onto the U.
Okay.
And the Daisy Duke shorts. Or also.
Daisy Duke shorts?
Yes, the shorts. The shorts that I
Oh, turn
wear.
around? Oh, Jesus.
It's a big Daisy Duke shirt. That's a Daisy Duke shit.
That's a full shit. You're playing that off as a shart, Modest, but that's a full shit hanging there in your Daisy Duke.
I didn't hear anything come out with the fart. You could just sort of started to smell in here slowly, and it was quiet.
It's like you
Jesus, Modest.
sit. You didn't fart at all. You just
Modest,
quietly-
squeezed out a full dookie right there.
You shit your pants and you tried to play it off as your true self.
You pinched off the stinkiest log I've ever seen over there.
When you have to go, you have to go. Okay?
Yeah. Now, Modest, you've been working on some new music.
Yes.
Does it have anything to do with being a cheerleader now?
Yes, a few of my songs do.
A few.
Yes, I remade the theme song from the movie. I remade the theme song from the movie Bring It On.
Oh, okay.
It's Bring It All to Me by Black. I remade it.
Okay.
It made it into a reggae song.
Wow.
Cool.
Reggae or Jewish?
Reggae Jewish.
Reggae Jewish.
Reggae Jewish. Reggae.
Reggae.
Ronald
Which
Ronald Reggae.
Ronald Reggae.
Ronald
Do you guys
Reggae would
remember
be
Ronald
great.
Reggae?
Oh yeah.
Ronald
Yeah.
Reggae?
The protester who was sort of protesting Ronald Reagan the whole time he was in office.
Yes, and he was like, Reaganomics is bullshit. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Not popular.
He was actually busking one of my songs.
He was.
So I walked up to him and said, Reaganomics is bullshit. Salman Wit.
Salman Wit? Was that it in?
Salman Wit. You never heard of the writer Salman
Oh,
Wit?
I haven't. That's my bad.
Salman Rushdie. His
Once
middle name
again.
is Whitney.
Now, are you? I would just maybe try to help my friend out here. Sam is currently an agent. Are you represented musically now?
No, I am not. I'm currently looking for representation. When I stripped all of my layers, I also dropped my representation.
You dropped them.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
They weren't doing enough for me.
Right.
See, because if I was your agent, I feel like I would have maybe the impetus to drop you, since you've sort of given away everything that you're known for. You know,
Yeah,
the
'cause have
big
you-
beard, the style.
Have you changed your name to Modest Google or Modest Web Crawler?
I have not changed it to Matis Web Crawler yet. I am still currently seeking out some options.
Okay.
Matis Asks Jeeves. Matis Bing. I'm liking Matis Bing.
Modest Bing.
It sounds like you're related to a cast member of Friends, though, or something like that.
I'm
Who,
not
Ross?
familiar with the show.
Chandler Bing.
Chandler Bing. Modest Bing.
Oh, was that his name? Chandler Bing.
There was, yeah.
I
Now-
was not a Friends person. I was more of a Caroline in the City.
Oh, I see.
I didn't know that those were the two camps you had to be in.
You had to watch one or two. When I was growing up in the 1990s, we only had 3 channels. And both of those shows came on the same channel.
And the other two just had a bunch of other shows.
Yes.
Tough.
Wheel of
Well,
Fortune.
In
I
my
think as long
household, it
as-
was Seinfeld or Grace Under Fire were the two options.
I really enjoyed Brett Butler.
Yes, me too.
I hate that Seinfeld guy. I'm more of a Butler guy. I love Butler. Have you seen Butler's new show?
No, didn't know it existed.
Yeah. It's actors riding in boats, just letting the saltwater hit their
Actors
face.
riding in boats drinking coffee?
No, letting the saltwater hit their
Oh,
face.
sorry.
You have to. The
Is
two
there as
people
much
just-
focus on the boats in that episode
No,
as
it's mostly about the saltwater hitting the actor's face.
Yeah, because they don't really even have an interview.
I think
It's
it
just
was
like a
supposed to
rough
be coffee
boat
because
ride.
they're holding coffee, and then they changed their name afterwards because they realized most of what's happening is they're getting hit in the face with salt water.
It's just
I see.
a rough boat ride with 2 actors who don't want to be there.
Yeah, because they
great
just
for
put
Brett.
little black squares over the coffee, like to kind of omit
They
it.
censored it. They didn't want
That
you to
show's
know.
crazy.
Good for
Well,
Brett.
as long as you don't change it to modest 404 error not found.
I was thinking of Matis Mailer Damon. A few names have run across my mind.
Now,
Why
why
are
do
you
you feel the
changing?
need to change your name so much? Yeah.
Strip yourself of layers and reveal your soul, and you change your name. That is involved in all of that.
I
Oh,
see.
okay.
Sounds like there's one lyric that you wrote that you're pretty passionate about.
Yes.
That really spoke to you.
When I wrote that lyric, I was like, oh, this is going to get him. This one is the one. Okay?
I would say maybe because first you're a big Orthodox Jew, then you're a female cheerleader. Maybe you're having trouble having staying power because you're kind of relying too much on gimmicks.
Yeah.
What? Gimmicks?
Yeah.
This is me. This is everything that I am. Matisyahu, Orthodox Jewish person from Westchester, Pennsylvania.
Dressed as a female cheerleader in
Yes.
rhinestones and shorts. Well, what's your? I mean, you're from Pennsylvania, you got some connection to Israel. Why do you like Los Angeles so much? Because we're trying to figure the city out.
You know, it is something in the air here. Some people call it smog. I personally call it ambition. And I feel like Los Angeles has a theater community that I want to be involved in.
Oh, this is interesting.
Is it? I really enjoy all of the plays I watch on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Really?
Modest.
what's
Gotta tell you something.
Maybe they're one of Todd's plays because Todd's directing and writing and starring in a few of these plays on Santa
Really?
Monica.
At the complex?
Yes, at the complex.
The Pack
yes.
Theater?
The Pack has not allowed me to put my shows up there.
Oh, no.
Because
What did they
we're
say?
very, they said too similar. We're kind of roaring in style. So I've had to I built my own theater on Santa Monica in Wilcox, the cradle of art in Los
The
Angeles.
cradle of art? That's a strange thing to use.
Now, Todd,
Are you referencing the cradle of civilization there? The cradle of art? You saying art is invented on Santa Monica and Wilcox?
That's absolutely right. I'm using the term cradle of civilization, and I'm making it about my theater mostly filled with young, like-minded white rebels.
There used to be a post office on that corner, and now it is an animal hospital
yes.
starring Betsy Sodera.
I think that show is going to have more practice.
Oh! I did not watch, I
Yeah.
was more of a Carolina in the City fan.
Right. Of course,
One of
of
the two.
course.
But if you do enjoy the theater there, I mean, I'd love to put you up in one of my pay or play shows. Pay or play shows.
Pair of play?
It's a pair of plays, yeah. And so we pick 2 plays and we do them both
Simultaneously?
And the audience gets to pick which to follow. If they're bored by one, they watch the other.
Wow.
So it's a real blast for nobody.
Because it's also, there's one set, but there's 2 plays going on one set.
Right,
There's a
and we
sheet hanging in the
purposefully-
middle.
Well, there's a sheet in the middle, and we purposely picked 2 plays that should not belong in the same place.
Right.
So we do right now. We're doing the train robbery and a scene from inside of a house. and we're doing those at the same time. If you'd like to be in one of those, let me know.
What do you
I
think,
actually
Modest?
have been, I would love to. I would love to be in the train robbery.
Uh-huh.
I also have been working, if you don't mind, me workshopping one of my own plays in your theater.
Oh.
I've been working on my Matisyahu adaptation of Fences by August Wilson.
Okay.
Really?
Now, that is famously kind of not a show about a Jewish white man.
No,
No.
not. But, you know.
How do you
sometimes-
adapt? How did you adapt? What are your big changes?
Oh, okay. Well, when at the time where the son comes to Troy, the father, and talks to him about him wanting to play football. I actually have a sheet here. If you want to read this with me, you are the
Yes.
actor, yes, Mr. Padre.
Well, yeah, I'd like to think so.
Unwrapped, but yeah.
That's right, I'm unwrapped.
Oh, okay. Is there any repped actors in the room?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well,
doesn't
there's a
matter
couple
for
of
this
rep actors in the
Yes.
room. if
Would you
want.
like to-
I'm a WGE.
Oh, are you okay? So you want to read it with a repped actor?
WGE? You with WGE?
Yes. I just joined SAG, the Sad Actors Guild.
That's right.
It was expensive.
It was?
Yeah. I'm SAD eligible.
William Griffin Endeavor. Is
Yes.
that right?
What's it called again?
William Griffin Endeavor. That's right. Yeah.
WGE, William Griffin Endeavor. Yeah.
Yeah.
William Griffin merged with Endeavor, the agency.
Endeavor originally was End merging with Ever.
Yes.
And
there's
William Griffin was originally Will I Am's agency
Yes.
and Blake Griffin's agency.
so
And
it's
they
a
merged the two.
four-way merger.
A lot of bosses.
End being one of the four.
But yeah, if you guys want to read that scene from Fences together, I guess I'm too much of a shithole. 'Cause
Well, there is
Thanks,
a,
Todd. Thanks, Todd.
There is a part for this, and there's two actors in
Okay.
this. I will be playing the part Denzel Washington played in the movie,
Right.
Because I think I'm the most similar to him as Matisyahu. You will be playing my son,
Okay.
and Mr. Padre, you will be playing my wife.
okay.
Now this is very cold for me reading. I've seen 5 minutes of that movie.
Okay, it's quite enough.
And it kind of all takes place in that
dialogue's
house, right?
The dialogue's been tweaked.
Yeah,
so
okay, right,
It's
right.
probably not going to matter
It's been
if you
tweaked.
only
Hey,
see
listen,
5
your
minutes.
agent's here. I'm not going to let you get into anything that wouldn't be good for you.
Okay, good. Will you protect me?
I will protect you.
So
absolutely.
I'm okay cold reading this play.
Absolutely.
Matisyahu's play.
Absolutely.
All right, awesome,
What about
Modest.
Todd, nobody cares.
Make sure when we're done with this, you fill out your I-9 so I can.
Oh, so this.
Yeah. That'll be
Okay,
fine.
yeah, great. What's the pay rate for
because
this?
you are unrepped, I'll be giving you the non-union rate.
Jesus.
So he gets kicked in the ass and told to shut up?
Kicked in the ass, shut up, and
Contract
3
that says
cheese nips.
the BuzzFeed commercial contract.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Todd, do not sign that.
Yeah.
Do not sign
It
that.
says 14 hours of work for $100 8 weeks later. That's
Oh, and it also tells me at the top what they're getting paid: 600,000.
But look, you're not thinking about the amount of opportunity, okay? There's
Okay,
a
I'm in.
huge opportunity there.
I'm in.
Oh, God,
Is
Todd
that-
just signed that with
Yes.
his blood.
Opportunity is just
Is blood
as
pact okay on
valuable.
here?
Opportunity is just
Yeah.
as valuable as money in the city.
10 ways to fuck struggling actors? Is that a list?
Yeah, I love
Thanks a
that
lot,
video.
BuzzFeed.
They
Where'd
put
you get
that
this
on the
contract from, Modest? Yeah.
This contract, it is from a website that I quite enjoy.
Well, Modest, I'm
right.
looking for a writer, actor, director, someone who's a multi-hyphenate who's close to my life.
Simbambos?
Yeah, we see your dirty bum.
Yes. And it's not hurting your chances.
Stop asking us if we've seen your butt that you shit into.
Okay,
I didn't
great.
really get a sentence from that one.
That really, this is warming me up perfectly.
See
to
my
this
bum
play.
bum. That was my favorite song so far.
You're about to get a cease
my-
and
my-
desist
my-
from Tom
yo-yo.
Green.
Yeah, be careful. Tom Green's is very litigious these days.
He's got to be.
All right, so we're going to read this play?
Okay.
All right.
It starts with you coming in to
Right.
ask me if you could.
Go ahead.
Modest!
Yes, son.
Can I have some walking around money?
Walking around money? Is that what you request?
Yeah, I want some walking around money for just walking around, you know? Maybe I want to get a coffee or a slice of pizza or maybe buy a shirt.
Let me ask you something. Do you see me having a shirt on?
No.
Exactly. Because when you strip yourself of layers, then you reveal your soul.
This is good.
Wow.
Okay, bye, honey.
God,
Goodbye,
shut up,
wife.
Todd. Shut up, Todd.
You missed your cue, Todd.
You missed your cue, Todd.
Sorry, I got nervous.
Come on,
You're supposed to enter with groceries and say the
Todd.
line
There's an
was
agent.
wrong.
There's an agent in the room, Todd.
Sorry.
I can really make your life better.
Yeah,
here.
there's industry here, Todd.
I
Come
can
on.
take you all the way up to Lloyd. Okay.
All right. I think
right.
Mom's supposed to be in here with groceries at any minute.
Hi, honey. Here are the groceries. Can I have my per diem now?
Per diem,
I'm sorry, I'm riffing.
Don't riff, Todd.
improvise.
Sorry.
How disrespectful.
Okay,
to
bye,
the
honey.
writers.
You're supposed. No, you don't leave yet. You ask him about his clothes,
Oh, sorry.
so you can say the line again.
Honey, where's your shirt?
Strip yourself of layers and reveal your soul. You got to give yourself up, and then you become whole. You're a slave to yourself, and you don't even know.
All right, Todd. This is your big moment. It says you break down. You've had enough of this.
Oh!
Wooden. This
I've
is
had
wooden
enough
and
of
bad.
this. I can't do this.
Todd.
The writing's bad.
No, it's not.
I don't think it's the writing,
No,
Todd.
it's
The
not.
writing's bad.
It's not the writing, Todd. You're horrible.
writing's
I
bad.
can say
You
this.
had your moment
Yeah,
there to be
listen,
emotional.
I'm going to be honest.
I don't handle pressure well. There's too much pressure
Listen.
here.
Pull from your
This-
real life, your divorce proceedings, your ex-wife dating a
Your
15-year-old.
subsequent
Therapist.
sentence and your sentence of years in prison for your divorce.
Look, Matisyahu, I don't think your play could go up on my where I put up plays. The writing's pretty bad.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding? See my yo. Are you kidding? What do you mean I cannot go up on your stage? Do you know the stages that I have been requested by?
The Greek theater.
The Greek Theater.
Wow.
The Henry Fonda Theater.
Wow.
The Jane Fonda Theater.
Wow.
The Peter Fonda Theater.
Wow.
I tell you what, I don't care about all those Fondas, okay? My anaconda don't want none.
Your anaconda don't want no Fonda?
Boo.
Anaconda don't want no conda? What is it?
Yes, my co-producer Anaconda don't want none of your conda.
What's a
Conda as in like content?
Yeah, that's right. You guys knew exactly what I meant, apparently.
Your anaconda don't want no content.
Okay.
That's right.
Listen, Matisyahu, I'm floored. I'm floored by your talent. I'm floored by
Whoa.
your being.
Blessings.
I would love to sign you right now. I'm pretty sure
Wow.
I can send this up to Lloyd and he would approve right away.
Draw up the contract. I sign everything.
Okay, here you go.
I am putting this show up at the Hudson Theater.
Excuse me, Todd.
Not to be
Excuse me.
confused. Not to be
The Comedy
confused.
Central stages.
No, I cannot. I am not allowed to call it the Comedy Central stage. I must call it the Hudson Theater. I'm putting it up in the coffee shop. It'll be a sneak show. Somebody will be standing there singing one of my songs. I will walk up and finish the verse.
Okay. Well, at the same time, you could go to that, or you could come to right down the street. We're doing my all-white version of Roots.
Ooh, that sounds like something I want to be a part of.
You can't be modest, all right?
Todd, you can't do
Yeah,
that.
Todd, that's against everything.
Do you have some script? I can audition for you right now.
Yeah, I got the script here. It's right here.
Oh, great.
There you go.
Okay.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
This is going to be very scary.
Okay, and I need someone here to read the Sun roll also.
The Sun. Read the Sun.
No.
All right, I'll read the Sun.
No.
Good move.
My agent said
Good
no.
move. Good move. Good move.
Agent said no.
Good move. Hey, go ahead and read this, Todd. This should be good for you.
All right, great.
Todd brought it up. You got to read all the parts.
All right, well, no, listen, you read the Slave Master, I'll read Kunta Kinte, and I'll read the Sun's line also.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Hey, you there! Get out of the field. Come here.
Wow.
Come hither.
Okay, what do you want?
My porch, it needs sweeping.
No problem, my good man.
What did you call me? You're a good man?
I'm sorry.
What are you supposed to call me? It
Todd,
says here,
what's
I'm
the
sorry.
take on this rewrite?
I'm supposed to call you master.
I'm glad I opted out of this.
Me too. Honestly,
Todd, you're putting this up nightly.
I'm actually uncomfortable being 3 feet away from it.
the idea that my name would be anywhere close to this is hurting my own feelings.
I personally love it. I would love to do some original music for this.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Modest, you want to do original music for all-white version
God,
of
you're a
Roots?
triple threat.
I would love to.
Okay. What would be your song?
Oh, it's easy.
Oh, it's easy. It's good. It's easy.
See my yo 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 yo.
Okay.
See my yo. See my bum 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 bum. See my you're running my horn and you're running your feet. It is I get to know your beast, wanna be close to you. Yes, I'm so hungry. You're like water for my blood when it gets thirsty. Slave.
Wow.
Wow, that's my
Wow.
newest client right there.
Oh,
wow,
God.
really impressive.
Well, it looks like Todd blew it, and Sam got a new client, a big client.
This is gonna be
Modest
huge.
Yahoo.
So
Modest,
does
we're taking you
everybody
all the way to
here
the
reps
top.
at WGE except for me now?
Well,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, I think
Howard and
so.
Stu's body is, of course, ripped as a
Teacher.
set teacher, big quotes.
And you were saying, I mean, if I do well, you could introduce me to Lloyd. I know
Yeah.
you've been working under Lloyd a little bit as a junior agent. That's exciting. I'd love to work with him.
Yes, absolutely. A lot of people are sort of floored when they meet him. They're sort of starstruck. You know, this is Lloyd from Entourage. He's my boss, and it's great. We have a great relationship. He is now the senior agent at WGE. He is running the whole ship. He says not into the ground, but we'll see.
And you are, and you're currently bugging his house, his car,
That's right.
searching for any secret.
I'm searching for any secret, trying to blackmail him. Anytime I need him, I'll just yell his name. I'll say, Lloyd! And then he pops right out and
response.
says, what
He
do I
comes
need?
to your desk.
Yeah, that's right.
Still.
That's right. Well,
Damn, Lloyd.
It's how he's comfortable. Honestly, it's
Right.
taken me a little bit of time to get used to that. I was more used to being abused as a junior agent.
Right.
But he likes it the other way, you know, so I give it to him.
In every relationship, someone needs to be abusing somebody else
Yeah.
in this industry.
Well,
Yeah.
in this industry, we're finding that to be true. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I'm excited for a possible new Modest tour because I would love to be a Modest groupie.
Absolutely.
And you know, follow you around with you. I mean, obviously, I got my camera. I mean, I'll have to pop back to LA for some pilot season stuff.
Yeah.
What pilots are you going out for?
Oh,
You're
this
going
is,
out for pilot season, right?
Yes,
the show pilot
season.
Oh, I want to write original music for that.
Oh, I think they would have you, Modest.
Yeah, I mean, they're still pretty early on in production. I don't know if they
right
have
now,
a composer.
Yeah, Shakira was attached.
She was. Big scandal. She got de-attached.
Yes.
You know, the
Yeah.
Shakira scandal.
Yeah, there was some creative differences between Shakira and the pilot season musical director.
That's right.
21 Pilots.
Which is a yes, 21 Pilots.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a bit,
yeah.
that's the musical director of pilot season is 21 Pilots.
Yes.
And they had a big scuttle.
Yeah, well,
with
Shakira came in and said, my hips don't lie. And they said, well, they obviously did because you promised us that you would, your hips promised us that you would do this for $3 million, but now you want $4 million.
Well, I also heard though that that was only part of it. The real creative differences were actually with the subject matter of the show. She thought it was an unfair take on a biblical story.
Pontius Pilate.
Yeah, she didn't like that they made Pontius the protagonist.
I see.
So I think she stepped out. I'm sorry, my teeth
You
really
sound
hurt,
so
guys.
stupid.
Yeah, you're saying your teeth hurt, but it's just a tongue issue still here.
Yeah. Because during the break, you put your teeth back in and they took.
Right. And they took almost better than before.
Yeah, your smile straightened.
Well,
I
it's
couldn't
swollen.
even see that you had a teeth issue. I walked in, I said, those teeth are really taken.
Well, it's weird to be reanimated in a dead person's body.
Yeah.
The body must be all over the place.
It is a little crazy.
Well, to go back, if you did want to do an original song for this pilot season show, I think it would have to be a little more original. Your last 3 original songs have all been the same song, essentially.
Yeah.
Did I write those songs though? Original means you wrote the song, correct?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to just sell the same song to every TV show and
Well, he
play?
did say like at the very end. There's one word that usually is about the project.
Right. The Roots one ended with slave.
Right. Yes.
I will. Should I try one? I will try one.
Yes.
Yeah, because if we're going to want to sell you all across the industry, we're going to need to see your different styles.
Right.
We love the style you bring, but let's see how you can tailor it.
All right, here we go. See my yo 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 yo. See my yo. See my bum 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 bum. See my You run when you go, when you get on the plane. You sit in the seat and then you become him. You're a slave to yourself and you don't even know.
So it sounded
Somebody
like the
got on
same-
a plane and then became the band Haim.
That's who's featured on this song.
Have you read the script for pilot season? It's about a plane that every episode turns a different person into the band Haim.
Oh, I was just going to go in pretty cold and just hope my confidence was good.
Yeah.
Well, you did great when you read my play. I will say you are an excellent co-reader.
Thank you. Todd blew it, obviously. It's almost as if he has absolutely no talent as an actor.
Hey,
And a
Modest,
huge ego.
are you going to come over to the barbecue tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
There's a
We
barbecue?
got a fun party planned. It's in the back house.
Is this the one you were telling me about?
Backyard.
Yes. It's we're in Cato Kalin's back house.
Ah.
We're going to have a whole spread.
We're in
Kato Kalin's back
we're in
house.
OJ's back house and Kato Kalin's back house.
Yes, he still
Yes.
lives there.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love the yard at OJ's house.
Oh, you've
I
been.
like to walk on the side of the side of the house. But here's the issue: you walk on the side of the house at nighttime. There's an air conditioning unit on the side that pokes out. You bump your head, blood everywhere.
Yes.
Yes, that's
Oh.
right. And if you're in the back house, it sounds like an earthquake or something.
Absolutely.
You
That
can't
can
tell
happen
what
to
the
anyone.
sound is.
That can happen to anyone.
Yeah, to anyone. And that's the only real bad thing about that.
Well,
The
Todd's
fact-
going to do a magic show.
I'm going to do a magic show at the party tomorrow. I just have to get off my shift at
What's he going to think of?
Burger King.
He's trying to think of something other than Burger King. He's looking around.
King of
around.
Queens.
You're working on King and Queens? Because
Um,
that show's been off the air for a while.
okay.
I heard it's coming back this pilot season.
Oh, could
You know,
be.
they asked me to do the theme song.
They did.
Would you guys like to hear it?
Yeah, absolutely.
See my yo yo
Same
yo
song.
yo yo yo.
Same.
See my yo. My eyes are getting weary. My back is getting tight. I'm sitting here in traffic on the Queensburg Bridge tonight. But I don't care, cause all I want to do is catch myself and drive right home to you. Cause baby, all my life I will be a king without this crown. You keep falling down.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Modest. You are just a wealth of talent and fresh ideas.
That almost sounded like your real voice that you went into.
What?
Like a non-Jamaican man's voice when you sang the...
I don't understand why you keep saying Jamaican. I am from Westchester,
Yeah,
Pennsylvania.
he's just getting more Jewish throughout the interview.
I see. I thought that sucked. I don't think you're good.
Jesus, Todd.
Yikes.
And
He's obviously super pissed from his audition earlier.
Yeah, Todd's a little
He
personally
blew his
burned.
entrance.
that fences sucked. Your writing was bad.
Yeah, Todd, you don't have to face away from us also. That's the obvious thing.
No, I just saw something over here.
But you're facing away and you're talking into the microphone that's attached to the table, but pointing away from us. It's just weird.
I just don't want to look. No one should ever see a man cry.
Oh my God, he doesn't know. He's looking into a mirror and we can see his face. He's
We
crying.
can see him crying the
He's
whole way.
crying.
Oh, they cannot see this. It's all right. You can cry, Todd. No one sees it right now.
This is really embarrassing.
Is he crying?
Yeah, look in that mirror.
The guy
right
on the
there.
other side of that window is crying too.
Oh my God, he doesn't even know that's a mirror. Jesus. He thinks he's looking at it.
Is Todd really stupid? What's
He's
going on?
losing his mind. What does he think that is in the
What is it with every episode ending with somebody having a breakdown?
I don't know.
Hollywood is tough.
It's okay, sir.
You need a thick skin out here.
Yeah, a lot of people don't have it. I mean, I was trying to turn back into an ostrich last week until WGE picked me up. Thank
Yeah,
God. If I lose that, I'm obviously gonna my base is gonna crumble.
I was thinking about growing back my beard until WGE picked me up. And
Right.
now I play 18 to look younger.
You've never made a better choice.
Modest, yeah, you have been trying to get on the CW.
Yes.
Because how old are you? You're 35?
Me?
42?
40.
40.
Much older.
40.
So you're 40 playing 18 on a CW show.
Yes. Which is
He's on a CW show.
very normal.
Is Matisyahu on Riverdale?
This is breaking news.
I know I've been
I sent an email over.
You already have got him a job.
I got Modest a job on next season of Arrow. on
Wow.
CW.
So Modest is Todd's still crying. That was
Sorry,
another
Todd.
That was another
Sorry,
knife in
Todd.
Todd's back.
Right in your fucking face, Todd.
Matisyahu got a job from an email. And Todd can't get anything in this town.
Todd, you've got to toughen up or I'm never going to rep you.
Oh God!
So
So
congrats,
Modest, that's cool. Are you going to play Is he going to play a superhero on Arrow?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Or is he playing himself?
Whichever one he wants. That's what they say.
Really? You can be the Flash. You can be some other ones.
That's what they said. You can be the Flash or some other ones. So, yeah, I gave Bill my phone. He's reading the email.
Yeah. What are you going to pick?
I think I'm going to pick the king without a crown.
Good. Famous superhero.
God, this shit Matisyahu took is really starting to stink up this room. I forgot about
I think-
that.
Yeah,
Human
Matisyahu
shit like
stinks.
4 feet away from you is crazy.
Yeah.
It will engulf your head.
I don't know if I could take it much longer, so I think maybe
Stop talking like that.
talking like my tongue is swollen. I'm sorry.
Todd's
I got table stomped by a fucking 77-year-old man, and it fucked my mouth up, and I'm very sorry
That's
about
what Todd
that.
deserves.
But-
He curb stomped Howard.
Karma's
and Stu's
getting
body.
back to Todd.
He's talking to the guy in the other house.
It's going to be fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
He doesn't realize that that they're both talking at the same time.
I think.
Jinx.
Okay. Listen. All right. Well, I'm going to see a dentist for sure before
Okay.
next week.
Yeah, definitely.
And get this figured out. Matisyahu, thank you so much for being on the show today.
You want to leave us with one more original song, different from the one that you've sang?
Sure. I have worked on many TV show theme songs. Pick a television show.
For Friends?
Friends.
Okay.
Caroline in the city.
Caroline in the City's theme song didn't have any lyrics.
Maybe you can do one for our show, the Teacher's Lounge.
Yes,
Yeah.
sure, easy.
It doesn't have to be easy. Again,
This will be
it should just be good.
This will
not
be
easy.
a breeze, a piece of cake, a piece of Westchester, Pennsylvania cake.
Okay, well, whenever you're ready.
See my yo 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 yo.
Yep.
See my yo. See my bum 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 do. See my bum do you run and you sit in your seat in the teacher's lounge. You are beating on your meat. Want to be close to you? Yes, I'm so hungry. You're like water for my blood when it gets thirsty. What's this feeling when it's all being brought down? People say, I say, I believe. I say, I believe. I say, I believe. What's this feeling? I rip a hole in the ceiling. I give myself to you from the blessings of my being, and I sing to my God.
Oh, there it
Songs
is.
of love and healing I want to see right now. Teacher's Lounge.
Wow.
All right.
That was honestly great.
Very good. Sitting around beating our meat.
Yes. Really got to the spirit of the show.
Nailed us.
But anyway, thanks so much for listening today, guys.
Yeah.
We'll be back again next week with another episode, but still then,
Stay
with me. Oh, Todd, you're fine.